So I've come out today to shoot some rabbits. I've been contacted by the landowner, which is actually a stud farm, that there's rabbits again. Now you'll remember that last year I came here a couple of times and got a decent amount of rabbits. Obviously I controlled the amount of numbers then, so they're a danger to the horses that are here, but they've obviously reproduced and now they're starting to make an appearance again. So this is why I'm back here, just to try and control the numbers a bit. Now, same as last year, I wanted to use my FX Wildcat, and again, it's just bad timing. I don't have it again. It's gone away to get some work done because it was leaking. So, just getting some work done. I'd rather have my Wildcat because it'd be quite good round here, just because of how small and compact it is and really comfortable. Whereas my Impact is a bit cumbersome. It's accurate, really good. But it's, it's just a bit big and a bit lumpy. Can't really put a sling on it. So, Impact it is again today. It is a little bit windy. I've just been having a little look round. Now, I knew it was going to be a little bit windy. And what I did yesterday was I was on a different permission. And I was just doing a few shots just to try and guess or try and find out how much wind drift I would get at certain distances. So shooting around 70 yards in this clip, and it's the wind was swirling a bit. It was going from left to right, so it's going about half a mil. So I'm gonna have to take that into consideration today. I'm hoping I'll try and get as close as I can to these rabbits, try and reduce the distance and make it as easy as possible. Because when I'm shooting, when I'm hunting, I want to make everything as easy as possible. Obviously, the way hunting goes, it's never the case, because you can't predict everything. So, go out there, get myself into position, and I'm just going to lie there and wait. Luckily the landowners had the grass cut. They've had sheep on there, so the grass is nice and short. They'll see me coming a bit easier, but I'm going to get there, lay still. Hopefully they'll slowly come out. Hopefully I'll get some clean kills here, because the wind is a bit of an issue today. It's not too bad, but just a little bit. We'll see how we get on.
Like I said, I got my FX Impact for today, not my Wildcat, but I'm not going to complain because it is a really good bit of kit. Silencer that I'm putting on is my Donny FL Sumo. I'm also going to be shooting my usual JSB pellets, 33.95 grain. Bipod, Accu-Tac, massively expensive. Would I buy another? Probably not. It's a bit overkill, but it is very, very well engineered piece of kit. You can notice that the wind is blowing quite a gale tonight. It's not too bad, but it will affect my shot placement if I am shooting at further distance. I've also brought my Primos trigger sticks, just in case I need them, but I might not.
Been told to stay away from you, because you'll eat me, apparently. Okay, I can actually see 2 or 3 rabbits now. They're a bit far away, and I'm gonna get spotted. I'm trying to get close enough for them. So I might need to just go out there, get spotted, let them run away, and then I'll just lie in wait. I think it's just a bit too far of distance with this wind. I think it's about 80 yards, but we'll have a look.
That's the Impact all cocked and ready to go. I'm going into the second paddock here because I've already scared the first rabbit in the first paddock. I can see there's 1 or 2 rabbits. So I'm trying to creep forward, get myself into position here. I managed to do that. I'm lining up. I'm just getting ready to take the shot when I feel it's ready. That's a good start. You can just see here I've spotted something. So now I'm just reaching in to get my rangefinder out, check the distance on this second rabbit. Hopefully if I can manoeuvre myself I won't get spotted, I'll be able to get 2. Unfortunately, as I was moving to aim at this other rabbit, something spooked it, went away. But the rabbit that I just shot, another rabbit came out near there. So I'm back pretty much in my original position.
Two down already. Only close than once, we've probably got 40, 45 yards. So that's probably less than that, probably 35, 40 yards. Just noticed another 2 in the distance. They've now scarpered. Make my way up there and then wait out for them. A decent start. Another one down. That's the one which was about 80 yards away. I've just stalked up behind this. Come in. On this fence line. Just put myself just underneath, and I was actually setting up. One of the rabbits has actually come out. So I might just wait a little bit longer, see if I can get number 4. If it doesn't, then I'll go and I'll just go and collect them all. Let's just see what happens.
In the UK, starlings are protected, but you do see these being shot in other countries where they are considered a pest. So these are safe in this country.
Wait for that wind to stop. I had a perfect opportunity then as well. Perfect. I had a perfect opportunity then to get it, but the wind just got a big gust just as I was getting ready. As soon as the wind died down, it then turned its head. Just made it a bit more difficult, but luckily it just presented enough of its head and stayed still just long enough for me to feel confident in the shot. Yeah, I think that might be all in this area. So I've only seen 4 in this paddock so far, so I'm going to go collect all these and then have a little mooch round somewhere else.
Now, because I've just shot these 4 rabbits, I just thought I'd go and retrieve them because I've obviously made a bit of noise and I've caused a bit of disturbance. All I'm doing here is I'm making sure they go to the toilet by squeezing on the belly area to empty their bladder. Failure to do this not so long after shooting a rabbit can taint the meat, so it's always best to do this as soon as you can.
Pigeon just appeared. About 60 yards, just dialed in. Been here for about 15 minutes. It's just got a bit quiet. No other sightings of rabbits at the moment. I'm going to go get that pigeon, that unlucky pigeon, and probably just take a break for a while, come back a bit later. I'm just going to go have a sandwich. This might be a little bit awkward because it's down in all this thick here. I'm going to have to get myself in there to find it. Where are you? Ah, there it is. Ah, right. It's just down there. I'm just going to have to put the camera down while I jump in. Oh my god, that was hard work. One just came out in a position I wasn't expecting because I know there's a rabbit closer to me on my left. And one just came out there at 54 yards that I ranged it at, so I just dialed it on my turrets and straight down. Probably disturbed him for a while now, so I'm actually going to go fetch that.
Well, the day has moved on now. You can see I'm now switching over to my night vision gear, taking off the Eagle Vision GoPro mount, and I'm sticking the adapter onto my pod.
So it's got dark now. Went a bit quiet before, so I just thought I'd wait for darkness to come. Hoping that I'll just get 1 or 2 more and then I can just call it a night.
Managed to stalk myself into these 2 rabbits. It's probably been around 10-15 minutes. There were a couple others that they've run off, but I'm in position now. It should be an easy enough shot. That's 1 down in the night. Nope, not getting that second one. That one's out of there. Got my thermal out. That is the rabbit I've actually just shot, and then I noticed this rat just in the field, very close to me. So I'm just keeping my eye on it. I'm going to walk towards it to see how long it takes before it's running. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's not a rat, that's actually a baby rabbit. Oh well, I'll get my chance next time in 3 weeks when I come back for you. So I'll go retrieve that dead rabbit. So here's the 6th one that I've just got. Onto the 7th one now. Hoping it's going to be the 7th. I've actually stuck my barrel through a wire fence, and I've actually got to contend with another wire fence that this rabbit is behind. So I just need it to have its head present so I can get that clear shot. And that was very nicely taken. At this point, this is where I call it a night. I've got all that I need. It's time to head off back to the car and sort out all these rabbits that have been shot. And here's the very last one I just got. Well, it might not be the best light, but right there is 7 rabbits and 1 wood pigeon for the Impact. That'll do for tonight. Decent little session.